Hello, beautiful and amazing Spice family. Welcome back to the channel. On today's Freestyle Friday, we are going to be frying some chicken breast, and I'm going to be using that seasoned flour, which let me tell you something. This chicken came out absolutely flavorful and amazing. We got some of that black pepper, garlic powder, adobo, original all-purpose seasoning, bold and flavorful. We got that lemon pepper, a little bit of that smash seasoning, some oregano. Guys, this is what we got. We got all these amazing seasons. We're going to be seasoning some flour. We are going to be seasoning some flour. We got some all-purpose flour right here. We're going to be mixing it in a bowl. We're going to be doing our thing, you guys. I hope everybody's doing amazing on this beautiful, blessed Freestyle Friday. Holla at your girl. We're going to be mixing and matching and doing what we do. We got that seasoned flour we're getting ready to throw into this bowl. We got that all-purpose. We're getting the seasoned flour in, and we're just going to season to our taste. That's what we're going to do. No measurements here. Just add it in. Just do what you do. Just add it. Do what you do. Use your own seasons. We got a little bit of that Szechuan. We're going to add 1 packet of that Szechuan in here. We're going to just go ahead and add it in, guys. Don't forget to check out the Praying Couple cooking series. They're up Monday through Friday, off on the weekends. We're adding a little bit of that cornstarch in there. And now we're just going to go down the seasoning rack and go ahead and put our oregano in there. We're adding in that beautiful, delicious oregano. I usually put Italian seasoning too, but we're just adding that oregano. And then we're going to go ahead and throw in the rest of that smash seasoning. That smash seasoning is good for hamburgers. That oregano is good for spaghetti. That lemon pepper is good for just anything you want to put. Don't use a lot of lemon pepper though, because it's salty. It has a lot of salt in it for some reason. Now we got that original bold flavor all-purpose seasoning right there. Absolutely amazing. I add a little bit more of that because I'm going to be using that basically for my salt intake, and a little bit of this adobo all-purpose seasoning. Sorry guys, all-purpose seasoning for my seasoning salt base too. I'm going to add the rest of that garlic powder in there. I use garlic powder so much, it's unreal. I'm going to have to take stock out of the garlic powder. It goes with everything. Got a little bit of that black pepper there. Just add that black pepper in there. Season to your taste. And you guys, we're going to be mixing all of this together with our whisk thing. We're going to mix it all together, get it all in. There's our seasonings, and let's get it together, mix it all in. And you guys, make sure you mix this very well. That's why I have that little whisk thing right there, and I'm mixing it all in. And then I'm going to add some parsley flakes in there, guys. I'm going to add some parsley flakes in there just to get when you see the chicken, you'll see the parsley flakes pick-a-booing out of the chicken breast. Once I show it to you closely, you're going to see what I'm talking about. Nice, and that parsley gives it some amazing looking, it makes it look good for your presentation. So that's why I do that. So just mix it in. And like I said, don't forget to check out the Praying Couple cooking series. Go check them out Monday through Friday. Miss Bling Fashions on Friday. They do member shout out on Monday. Tuesday, Twisted Taco Tuesday, and then they do prayer, and then what they do on Wednesday and Thursday. And they also feed the homeless. They help the homeless. They do what they do with the homeless. They also get donations for, helping the homeless. If you want to help them out with that, they have their website, and not the website, their information on their, in their description box on their channel. So go check them out, guys. Go check them out. And right now here it's like a big break because I'm getting something, I was going to do not a voiceover, but I have the grandkids and they have company over. So I had to do this with the voiceover. So don't mind me just getting this flour off of here, doing my thing here, getting nice and clean. And I had to do a voiceover because the grandkids are here and they have company and they're kind of like, doing their thing. They're having fun. They're kids. So let's get it together, guys. All right. So please don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Subscribe to the channel. Show your girl some love and support. Don't forget to turn on that bell notification so you can get notified. And don't forget to hit that like button. Please hit the like button. And don't forget to love your girl, Michelle. Also, don't forget to share out the video. If you find interest in the video, share it out with your friends and your family. All right, back to the drawing board. We got our chicken breast here, and we're getting ready to, they're all cleaned and everything. I was cutting some of them off camera, and I'm just going to cut another one on camera just to show you. I was cutting some of the thick ones in half, and the light just went out there. I knocked it off on accident, but I got it back on. Got my gloves on. Make sure you clean your sanitations. This is poultry. You don't want to cross-contaminate with this meat. So make sure you got on your gloves. Make sure you're cleaning up the poultry, the meat, the station, everywhere around. And these are nice and clean. So I've already cut some of them, like right here. I've split that in half already because I don't want it that thick. It's, it's not hard to cook the chicken breast thick, but this is for my grandkids and her friends and the family, so we got to make sure we have enough of these chickens to go around. So I just split it just like that. That's all I did with this on Freestyle Friday in your girl's crib. We are doing our thing. We always doing our thing. We're always doing our thing, you guys, in the Spice Queen's house. Let's do what we do. Holla at your girl. Holla at your girl. We're getting ready. All I'm going to do for these chicken breasts, I'm going to put a little bit more seasoning on here, and that's it, because I believe that I have enough seasoning in my flour to make this happen. We're going to put a little bit more of this original all-purpose season, bold and spicy flavor right here. We're going to put just a little bit of that, and that's it, because I know deep down in my heart that I have enough seasoning in that flour and that seasoned flour that I added to it. All of those flavors are going to be in that flour, and it's going to hit it just right. And when I say it did, because I had to taste one, and it was absolutely amazing. So what my daughter and the grandkids are going to do, since I fried the chicken, she's going to make a pot of rice. And then we got some sweet and sour sauce. So what she's going to do is cut them up in slices, like, take one of their breasts, cut it up, put it over some rice. You guys, that right there is half and half and 2 eggs, 3 eggs, half and half and 3 eggs that I put in here. She's going to cut it up, and then she's going to put it over some rice, and then they're going to pour the sweet and sour sauce on it. I didn't want to make it a sweet and sour. I wanted to make sweet and sour chicken, but I said no, because I don't want to make it right now, because I want to make it the right way. I don't want to do my Freestyle Friday with the sweet and sour chicken, and so everybody can get mad at me because I slaughtered the recipe. So I'm just doing it like this to be safe, frying the chicken. My daughter's going to cut it up, and they're going to put the sweet and sour sauce on top of the chicken and the rice, however they want to do it. If the kids don't want the sweet and sour sauce, they can do soy sauce, whatever they want to do. Just leave me out of it. Don't forget to turn on that bell for your girl, Michelle. Turn on that bell to get notified. You guys, here we go. We got our grease going on high. We have our flour right here, our seasoned flour. I didn't want to dump this all in my seasoned flour because I wanted to save some, because I know it's delicious. It's absolutely delicious. So I'm just going to go ahead and pat this down. You guys, I used to watch my mother and flour, chicken and flour, pork chops flour. They used to use a brown paper bag. Y'all remember them paper bags? They used to put all that flour in the paper bag, and they never threw their flour away. They never threw their oil away, and they never throw their flour away. They throw all that chicken in that brown paper bag, shake it up, and then they get that out of there and they fry it. OMG, best chicken ever, best fried chicken ever. I used to watch my grandmother cut up a whole chicken, my mother cut up a whole chicken, and do that flour and do all that stuff in that brown paper bag. OMG. So, or they used the plastic bag. It don't matter. They shook it up in some type of bag, but I'm just doing it like this. I have videos where I have it shaken up in a bag. You guys can go check it out. But anyhow, this is what we're doing. The grease is nice and hot. I'm going to just fry one of my chicken breasts on the camera, and then I'm going to fry the rest off. Okay? And then I'll show you guys how it looks in the end. I want to thank everybody for subscribing to your girl's channel. Thank you so much. I truly appreciate each and every one of you, all my new subscribers, all my old subscribers. You guys, look at that chicken breast there. Absolutely stunning and amazing. Thank you so much for my 6-year sobriety. God is truly amazing, and I am truly blessed, working on my, just recovery every single day, because it is every single day. You have to work on that thing there. So we're getting ready to take that chicken breast out. It looks absolutely stunning, delicious. Look at it there, guys. Absolutely amazing. So you guys, holla at your girl. Until the next video, smooches.